Welcome, everybody, to The Wave. I'm your host, Ryan Owens, and we've got a great show and some amazing music for you guys tonight. But first, let's meet the band. We're back here in the Wave studio. I'm here with Zach, Avery, and Cole, who are Laci. And guys, first question I have for you is, who is Laci? Who are you guys? How did it come together? And what makes you you?
Yeah, so Laci is the name itself comes from like taking a bunch of letters from each of our names. L from Cole, A from Avery and Zach, and then C from Zach, and then I from my last name?
Daniel?
Daniel.
And
From
Ariotti,
somewhere.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are Laci. We started out the very first show we played together was Are You a Match fall semester 2025. And I got into the final rounds of Are You a Match, and I was just like, I can't go up alone. I need some friends. So I had just met Cole. We met each other through like our love of like R&B and guitar and stuff like that, and indie music and everything. And then I met Avery because we were writing a song together at the time, and both of these really cool people just like stumbled into my life, and I was just like, dang. So yeah, I invited them to play with me, and the rest is kind of history, and now we're here. So yeah.
That's awesome. It sounds pretty like spontaneous and kind of just everything came together at the perfect moment.
Yeah, for
Very
sure.
much so.
Little perfect storm.
Mhm.
What's sort of the musical inspiration behind the band's writing and what you guys make?
You want to take this one?
Definitely Dijon for sure. He's like a huge inspiration for us right now, and just like where we want to go with our music. McGee, of course, goes along with that. The guitarist behind a lot of Dijon stuff. We listen to like Derby, a little bit of Steve Laci.
A lot of good indie names being
Yeah,
thrown out right
just
now.
a lot of
Claro.
indie.
Yeah, the
Indie
next kind of the
artists.
next wave of pop music, in my opinion at least. So yeah.
Well, I think a lot of people would agree for sure, especially with those big two, McGee and Dijon. And I have like my take is that Derby's like right after that as
He's
well.
so
He's gonna take off.
Yeah, he's great.
So we're sitting around. We're in this really awesome setup right now. Do you guys kind of want to like explain a little bit of what's going on? Like this is pretty unique.
Yeah, it's as unique as it is complicated. We've got lots of little devices, multiple pedal boards, a hexaphonic guitar, pickup, bonus points if you know what that word means.
Leave it down in the comments.
But yeah, we've got lots of synths. We've got a drum machine. It's kind of the centerpiece of our sound. It's called the Teenage Engineering K.O. And we'll get into why K.O. is super important to us.
Yeah.
This is your hint. But yeah.
Subtle foreshadowing.
Yeah, a little bit. That's kind of the Laci sound is the drum machines, the synthesizers, the little noises, and experimenting and stuff.
That's awesome. So when you're experimenting, kind of describe the creative process. Like who does? You guys write together? How do you guys make a
Yeah.
song?
We definitely all three have different writing approaches, so it's really interesting like when we try to work together to write a song. Usually I feel like either the songs we all start them in the same room, but it ends up kind of going different ways.
Yeah.
Like for Like I Always Do, Zach sent me the track over winter break, and I was in Pennsylvania and he was in Tennessee, so I just listened to that track and came up with the melody and a lot of the lyrics, and it was made. It was really fun. And then we mastered it or re-recorded it when I got back after winter break.
Yeah, and yeah, that's the story of Like I Always Do. And then there's songs like No Fun that were like already preconceived and stuff like that. Like I wrote No Fun like I kind of, it's kind of funny because like that song is kind of like me and Cole's like little song child. That's such but
You guys got pregnant and had a song baby.
it's kind of true though. But like that was the first song that we like really kind of bonded over when we first started playing together. And that song just kept getting more and more added onto it. And then One and Only was it was originally a riff that Cole wrote that I actually ended up recording the guitar parts to for the actual song on the shore of Gulf Shores, Alabama. So I like brought my guitar and all my
nice.
stuff to the beach. It was a lot of sand everywhere on my guitar, but it comes from everywhere, and it's kind of like how you were saying earlier. It's all spontaneous. It's all like heat of the moment, creative rush type of thing, and I think that's the best kind of music, is just music that just happens.
Yeah, we definitely collaborate a lot too, all
But
the time.
Yeah, and we also like don't at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, Cole started the lyrics for One and Only. He put, what did you put on, like a notes app or something?
I think that like we started One and Only. You were on drums.
Yeah,
Avery was
we
on
were
bass,
doing,
and
like,
I was
the
on
improv
guitar. We
thing.
just like, it was weird. We just like did it. Like
Yeah.
we just like played it, and then it became a song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we started writing it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Really beautiful stuff. Really beautiful stuff. So you guys have some music coming out
Yes.
soon.
We
A
do.
little birdie tells me. You want to talk to us about that?
Yeah, we are dropping our first ever EP. It's called K.O. Like I was mentioning earlier, it's named after the KO2. And it's
What's
all
the
of the
KO2?
stuff. Huh?
For the listeners at home, what's the KO2?
Oh,
I
do
don't
you
know if
want
you
to
already
see
said
a
it.
little?
Yeah.
I could try to get it in the frame a little bit, but it's this little calculator, a little doodad here. But it's it's that drum machine sound that is kind of the core of Laci and whatnot. But we're releasing KO onto all streaming platforms, and I think Bandcamp as well. It's got 4 songs on it. 3 of the ones, No Fun, Like I Always Do, and One and Only are on there, as well as one other song. You'll have to stay tuned to hear that one. But yeah, KO out May 1st. We also have a release show that day at
There you go.
Backslide Vintage. It's a vintage thrift store in Nashville. It's pretty cool. But yeah.
Awesome. Well, you guys will want to be there. Get ready to stream KO2 by Laci, and get ready to hear some of the music from their upcoming EP coming up next. All right, everybody, time for some music. Lock in, guys. It's about to get crazy. Without further ado, here's Laci.
Come on, baby. There's nothing to it. Nothing you're feeling. It's called love. Falling to the tide, won't turn you. Run my hands down your wasted sun. And I feel a little sentimental when it gets like this. But I don't wanna ruin the moment. Come on, baby. Treat me like one of your
I'm joking. Hello, MT The Wave. This is such an honor to be playing on this insane stage. Holy crap. Like, I still am, like, looking around. We've been here for a second now. And, like, we've been looking around, and, like, I've just been in awe. This is such a cool spot, and, like, so many cool people have played here. Anyway, I'm yapping. We're Laci. My name is Zach Ariotti. On my left is...
Avery, Broadaway.
Yeah, and on my right is...
Cole Daniel.
Yeah, and we make up Laci. That song we just played for you was called NOFUN. It's one of the originals off of our debut EP called K.O. that comes out May 1st. There we go. And we're going to be playing another original off of that EP titled Like I Always Do. And Avery's going to be singing it and playing guitar. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Ready? Yeah. right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for spending your morning, your evening, your afternoon, whenever time you're watching this with us. Once again, I know we just said it, but we're Laci. KO out May 1st. Thanks for watching. I'm really bad at talking.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, last song is called One and Only. It's one of our funnest songs to play. Oh my gosh. Get this
I
guy
love
out of
this.
here. Cut that out.
I think about you all the time, even when it's raining. 'Cause I let the water run right off. I dream about you. I dream about you all the time when we're in the backseat.